All right, let's get started.
Yeah, cool.
All right, so this basically it's quite simple. Got a whole bunch of enemies. You've seen the first part, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but what does it mean? What is this? This is in-game engine footage or whatever.
It basically means that it's you know that it's cinematography and stuff. It's made with the in-game engine, but it's just a little video that they made.
Oh, okay.
So it's not really a what do you want to call it? It's not a real. It's not the actual gameplay footage.
No, but this is basically what the game will look like mostly, right?
Yeah, mostly. Yeah, this is what the game engine can handle. This is what the game engine can produce. But we don't see the 128 players. Right. So
No, you see them here and die though. Look at this guy.
The question I have is why are they trying to get into that stupid boat? You know what I mean?
You have to breach it.
Yeah, probably. But why? And then you have the container scene here. There's rats on the floor. Do you see those little rats?
Yeah, man. I hope they keep those in.
That would be cool.
Then you know exactly where the people are.
Yeah.
The enemies.
And then you see the rats running away. You just follow those rats backtrack them, and you can find the enemy, whatever. But I don't think it's going to be very difficult. The thing is that they said that the maps were really big, right? So
Yeah.
if the maps are really huge, then
Look how fast this thing is going, man.
The
tank, tank's flying, man.
the ripsaw, yeah, it's incredible. It goes 60 miles an hour, man. It's fucking awesome. All right, here you have see the symbol. It says EXS.
Oh, is that Elon Musk's logo?
That's what I think it is. I think it's trying to reference that.
Well, if it explodes, it's realistic.
If it explodes, it's realistic. If it doesn't come down, right. I love the helicopter scene, man. The helicopter scene is awesome.
Yeah, man.
The way it moves and stuff, that's really great.
Yeah.
Only problem I have with this scene is that I'm not quite sure exactly how these helicopters are supposed to blow up like this. They don't go that fast. And here, this is a sign of stupidity. Look at these people. They're just standing there looking at this thing. Hello? Who are you? Let me shoot you guys down. And then you have some idiot decides to go put on a... Who brought a freaking 4-wheeler, an all-terrainer, to a freaking rooftop building?
I guess it's quicker to go to search the building, man. That's a big building.
And also the question is how? Do they go by elevator?
The stairs.
It doesn't make any sense.
I love this part, man.
I love it too, man. This part is excellent. This is the way he just blows it up. Bam! Boom. And people
Somebody actually did this, right? In the game.
Yeah. They did it in the YouTube video. I mean, in Battlefield 4. It's all over the internet. You can look it up. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And you have these. The thing is, what I don't understand is that you don't see any flags with these guys, right? No flags on their shoulders. No flags anywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
They look like I don't know, battlefield reporters, right?
Yeah.
But there are Russian vehicles and Russian aircraft in the game. So you have the Sukhov. And you also have one of the Russian. This guy looks like kind of Russian, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think they said in the beginning of the what is it before the release, in the the YouTube thing, the countdown.
Yeah.
Some voice started talking and said that it's America versus Russia fighting for what's left.
All right.
So it's probably Allied forces against
Aggressive
Russia
Russians again. Their allies, probably, yeah. Isn't kind of like politically incorrect? I'm not sure.
Hey, it doesn't matter as long as you can choose sides. It's not politically incorrect.
It's not a really bad, no, true.
I like that trailer, man.
Yeah, it was awesome. The only problem, let's watch it again. Why not?
Yeah.
Wait, can I put this on repeat? Let's see.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, man. There we go. Let's just have it repeating constantly, over and over again. Why not? So what I don't understand, right, of the game, put the volume on completely off like that, is this part right here. Okay. I know it's not the game. Okay. It's just that it's just a in-game footage. Okay. This person here with the fly suit, with the wingsuit. This person right here. Bam.
Yeah.
All right. The question is that the same person in the end of the movie?
I don't think so. I think they're clones.
Clones. Maybe possible. I don't know. I mean, there has to be some kind of a story behind it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this looks like Ethiopia, right? Where they they take those ships apart. So is it like the or even in India, they drop ships off there and then they take them all apart. You have all these laborers. What's it called again?
The ship scrapyard.
Yeah, some kind of ship scrapyard. Yeah, exactly. They have huge ships there, and you fight them. That it's freaking awesome. The only problem I have, with this scene particularly, is that the guys we are following don't shoot back. They never do. You only see explosions and stuff. They never fire a shot. They drop so quickly. This scene, if there's going to be an ice planet or ice map, is awesome. Seriously, if you can have.
There is.
So there's.
I think there isn't.
There's all these different maps, right? So you had the one with the ship that was kind of in the desert. Then you had the ice, and now you have Elon Musk's SpaceX kind of ship-ish thing, whatever, launching into space. I'm not quite sure if it's SpaceX. I don't know. It looks like one of SpaceX's thingies, but it could be something else entirely. And then you have the city here, right?
Yeah.
It also seems to be in the desert. It seems to be a very dry, arid environment.
That is China, man.
Yeah,
It
probably.
looks like Shanghai or something.
But you can see in the distance there are dunes, and see the roads. They're covered in dirt and sand.
Yeah, but it looks like there's a sandstorm as well.
Yeah, and see the roof here, the roof on the floor.
Yeah,
all that sand. So
this is all sand.
Yeah. So my guess is that we have the sandstorm.
Yeah,
it comes into the city and stuff. Like covers everything in dirt, and you have the tornado, and the city here. It looks like it's mostly abandoned. You know, there's nothing on the street, no cars, no vehicles. And blah, blah, blah. I'm not quite sure if they also just left. And then here, if you look at the ground, if you see the ground again, we'll see it again here in a bit. It's all very cultivated, all very square and grid-like. See that?
Yeah.
Just like Holland. Yeah. And there you go. You have this city on the background there, nicely squared. Everything is in this kind of like I don't know, it's surrounded by water. So my guess is this entire game, like you said before, is all climate change oriented. It's all basically going to shit, and these people are the only ones that are going to be fighting for whatever is left of the world. Yeah. And then we had the discussion this afternoon about the SpaceX ship, right, going into space.
Mm-hmm.
So, if those are the people leaving the planet, going to Mars, whatever, it would make sense. I mean, the planet is basically up to pot. Gone to pot. Right?
Yeah. But it doesn't really look like a ship that's going to hold
any people. No, true.
I think the people already left.
I think the people also left. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's like maybe a supply ship. These people are just trying to protect a convoy or something, protect maybe it's a mission, you know, maybe a battlefield mission that you have to try and keep something alive, keep something on track or something so that it actually launches. Maybe it's some kind of satellite or something that will help you with, I don't know, controlling the weather. That'll be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Battlefield. I love the trailer though.
Oh yeah, for sure. The trailer is awesome. Okay, now you have here, yeah.
I like how this thing is blown up with a rocket.
Oh, for sure. That's also an awesome part. The trouble is that the freaking the flares don't seem to work.
There's no flares, man. Those are cluster bombs, man.
Oh, cluster bombs. I think they were flares. I don't know.
No,
he's being
no.
targeted by a SAM site, so that's what you do, right? You don't launch cluster bombs.
It looked to me like, you know, that picture, the Angel of Freedom or something, or the Angel of Democracy, where you have that airplane, and then you see these rockets come out on the side like wings.
That's
It looked
very
like that.
American. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
that's very freedom. That's the music as well. The background here is like
Freedom!
freedom. Yeah, exactly that.
I like this thing, this baboon.
You know, the main problem is that with that freedom stuff is that the only reason why we have so much climate change is because of freedom.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so this ship is going down, all right? These people are fighting on the ship. So these are, I'm assuming these guys are the allies, right? Because they're in green. Allied forces are always in green, right?
Yeah, of course. The Russians always made it look like assassins with black stuff.
Covered faces and stuff.
Ninjas.
Ninjas, yeah, exactly. Make them look a bit like the bad guys.
Look here, man. The guy rips off his dog tag here. That's the cool part about Battlefield, man. You take his dog tag, you have it forever.
Yeah, precisely.
That's disrespect, man. When you get someone with someone's dog tag like that.
You desecrate his legacy, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
So
and you have it, and you have his name there
forever, yeah. Now the Ripsaw is American, right? That's an American vehicle. And you see in the background there, those planes flying away. Those are American planes. And you have this helicopter here. That's a Russian helicopter. So,
yeah,
SpaceX launch sites and stuff. All the launch sites from Americans and stuff are on American soil. So, I'm guessing that the U.S. is invaded, and they have to fight back. Some kind of thing. The trouble is that there is no solo player. Huh? There's no solo player in the game campaign in this game anymore.
Yeah, but there could be like multiplayer ground missions, you know, like in Warzone. Where you have those little mini missions around to tell you a bit more of the story. We'll go to that building and get this blueprint or whatever.
Yeah, but if you have that would be a huge map. So
yeah, and I think they'll probably release a single player in a year or half a year. Just want to release this and get this going, and people play this, and then they release it as a DLC in the future.
Yeah, maybe.
Battlefield has done it before.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So that's the cool stuff. But if there is I don't believe that they're showing all the maps, right? Battlefield always leaves a couple of little surprises behind, you know, keep it on track.
Yeah. But also, every map in Battlefield has like 6 mini maps in it.
True.
Always these you can make a Warzone out of these maps, like a battle royale from every map.
One of these maps, yeah. It's too bad they don't have a battle royale. It would have been perfect if they had a battle royale.
Oh, there is a strange little feature, or a strange little thing called hazard zone or something like that, or hazard mode.
It's kind of like battle royale, right? But it's not really battle royale.
No, we don't know it yet. It said that this is a new mode or something, new feature they have. So it could be like a battle royale or something. Maybe a squad. Just a 4-person team thing.
Yeah, probably. See, you have the same name, Espinosa, right?
Yeah.
In the beginning of the movie, where the guy takes the dog tags, his name is also Espinosa.
Oh.
And then you have this person here in the rickshaw.
The rickshaw says fly on the thing, man.
Yeah, it says fly. It's probably going to the airport, but it's fucking hilarious. It's just, why walk when you can fly? It's fucking hilarious. It's just brilliant that they just put little Easter eggs all over the place. You also have a helicopter in the tornado. Doesn't make any sense at all. Why would there be a helicopter in the freaking tornado?
Why not, man?
You can fly away. Why go by tornado if you can fly? Huh? All right. So this the name on the guy in the that takes the dog tags is Espinosa. Then you have this person here on the deck. This one here, right? Look at her belt. She has the same little dinglings, whatever those things are, that are flying off her belt. These are right in the corner there.
Yeah.
I think those are grenades. I'm not quite sure what they are. Okay. And she has those as in the rickshaw as well.
She probably survived all this stuff. If it's a she, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Like a she.
It looks like a she, yeah.
Yeah, it's not very masculine thing.
So this is the same map as the two fighter jets fighting each other.
But you see, wait, this thing just dropped from the sky, man.
The robot dog.
Yeah.
If you're a specialist,
Is it like
if you're a specialist, you call it from the sky. It drops. It's like a drop from like in Warzone. You know, instead of a box,
you get like kill streaks and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you get a kill streak, you can drop that thing. But if I think in Battlefield, you also always have these classes that you can choose, right?
Yeah, like engineer and the soldier and stuff.
Yeah, and scout. Now, just watch. Just check his name tag. Right, this guy's gonna come just now. Bam, Espinoza, Espinoza. Right?
Yeah. But that's not the same person from before in the first one. Though.
He had a different mask. No, true. But the same dog tags. I mean, same name tag on his chest.
Yeah. That's cool.
All right, so now
that's the problem when you have these. What do you call it? When they give names to these players or these characters.
Yeah. You're stuck with them. It'd be cool if you could put your own name in the front. You know, if they have it such a way that you can actually have your own name on your body armor.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, so you have Militant or Samaki Samaki. So here we're back in the desert city again, right? And so that I'm assuming there's got to be more than just one weather phenomena, right? So we know the tornado. And I'm guessing there's also a sandstorm. I also think, because of the water city that we've been before, where the two combat jets fight, that we will also have a flooding. Something like that, you know?
It could be, yeah.
It would make sense.
It would make sense, yeah.
It is climate kind of deal thingy.
Boom. I always sucked at flying the helicopters, though.
Yeah, same. I take the tanks. I never see the city in the background there. Yeah. Beautiful stuff. And that's just a dike there. If they blow up the dike, or the dam, whatever they want to blow up, and the entire city gets flooded, then the only place you can go is at the top of the buildings and stay there. You know, safe.
Yeah.
Bam. And back in his aircraft he is.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, for sure. All right, so then we are close to the end here, and I mean, I'm pretty sure they have the same characters. You can probably use the same person over and over again. You know, otherwise, it'll be too crazy. You know, you have too many different people.
Yeah, or everybody uses the same person.
Maybe you can, just like in Warzone, you can see here, Espinoza, but he has a different mask on.
Everybody's Espinoza.
Everybody's Espinoza. Sergeant Espinoza, or whatever.
Yeah, man.
The trouble, so here goes the rickshaw into the air. Saw a bicycle fly. Some couple of other things is on. And here this person jumps now, and bam.
No name tag.
No name tag. But you see the same things on her belt. Same grenades and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if you pick a class, you can go you basically stay with that class forever. It doesn't switch for you. I guess that's what I'm trying to guess here. I'm not quite sure if that's the case.
Yeah, you choose your class. And I think it's probably going to be where you have the characters where I think if you don't have the battle pass, you're just a normal soldier, like the unnamed soldier, like they usually have in Battlefield. That makes it really cool. And then if you have the battle pass, then you can choose these characters. I think.
Yeah.
That would make more sense because I hate it when you have like in Battlefield, you have like 100 ghosts running around, or in Call of Duty. I mean, or you have that guy with the tattoos and shit. This
is one of the funny things I found about Warzone. Everybody chose freaking Stallone, you know, Rambo, in the latest version of the latest release of the 80s heroes and stuff, you know. Yeah. And everybody's running around half naked, shooting each other like Rambo style. It's just freaking hilarious. So it's either in Warzone right now. The moment you have Rambo or you have what's the other guy from
Die Hard.
Die Hard. Yeah, what's his name? I forget.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, it's Bruce Willis. What is the name of his movie? I forget his name. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So you have that guy, and then you can play him, and everybody chooses those two. It's always the same people, man. And you can only get it with the battle pass anyway, so it's everybody paid for that for sure. But it's just mad that everybody's running around the same look. See, not a shot was fired here. These guys they just walked right into a trap. Bam.
Choke.
So you have Espinosa. So if you can't change the name is the name of the character. Then and you have a different version of him in a different map. I'm going to assume that you have multiple skins for the same character, kind of thing. You know?
Yeah. Oh, like you could choose like Espinosa, and then he can be the recon class Espinosa. You mean like that?
Maybe, probably. I'm not quite sure exactly.
I think because the ghillie suit guy, that's Casper, I think.
Yeah. He's normal.
Yeah, South African, I think.
He's standard. Yeah. He's always there. He's never left Battlefield, man.
He's in every game, man.
Yeah. I also found another nice, really interesting fact this afternoon, right? Is the Titanfall series, right?
Yeah.
Titanfall 1 and 2 have had more sales on Steam than all of the Battlefield games put together. Currently.
Seriously?
Yeah, man.
On Steam or in general?
In Steam at the moment.
Yeah, because the last time they came out, it was people buying them on PlayStation in physical copies, man.
Probably. I think a lot more people bought them on PlayStation than on PC. So
yeah, man. Nobody used Steam to buy Battlefield, man.
That's crazy stuff, man.
And I hate Steam, man.
Steam is okay. It's just that you have to have Steam on all the time. It's a bit annoying, but for the rest, it's fine, man. I like that you can buy a copy, and then that's basically it. And it's safe forever. You never lose it. You own it. It's
but then they made it like every game now. You can just release something unfinished, and then you sit there and wait for the comments and whatever.
True. You won't get that with a CD or a DVD. No.
Oh man, it's the finished thing.
I remember when you had everything on floppy. You had to fucking pay like for 60 euros, whatever, for a handful of floppies, and then you had to install them every one by one. You had to pay a fucking hour before you.
CD1, CD2, CD3,
CD4. Yeah, exactly that. And just for one freaking game. What was it called again? That detective game that we played in Monza.
Oh, is it Noir something?
Noir something.
LA?
Yeah. LA. No.
Yeah. No, that was new.
Freaking 6 CDs.
Yeah, man.
It took an hour to install that shit. Hilarious. We never finished that game, did we?
No, man, because the CDs. After a while, you lost the CDs, and then one got scratched.
Yeah, it took too long, and then you can't progress because you're missing one piece of paper that is somewhere in a trash can behind a desk, behind somebody else's body, whatever, and you have to find that little piece of scrap piece of shit, and then fold it and put it in a little pattern, whatever, with other pieces of shit, and then make a letter that way and be able to read it. It was too difficult.
Yeah, man. And also, we didn't have the game walkthroughs where we were in the world.
No.
If you get stuck in a level, you're stuck. There's nobody going to help you.
Nobody going to help you, no. You can't just go to a forum. You can't just Google it. Now everybody can Google everything. It's like, shit, man, I can't go past the tutorial. How do I do this? I find it so sad for this guy that gets carried by this plane, man. He's like, he cares about his fellow, soldiers. He's like, hey, you okay? And then he goes, blunker splash. He's dead. Man, can you imagine this robot coming at you?
That's scary, man.
The tanks are not so... The funny thing about it, the robot dog is scarier to me than the tank. Because the tank you can... It runs after you, man.
Yeah, how is that robot dog, or it looks like a baboon to me. How is that thing going to kill you?
Baboon.
It looks like a robot baboon. How he moves.
It's hilarious. Yeah, but it's I think that's a robot dog. It says it's well online. It says it's a robot. It's like what are those people called again that make the robot dog dance and stuff?
Oh, Boston Dynamics.
Boston Dynamics. Yeah.
Yeah, but that one is a bit that's longer back. This one is very short, stocky.
Yeah, it's militarized, man. I love the things that everything can blow up. I like that about Battlefield. Battlefield is awesome because everything can just basically be destroyed. Now, I just wonder if you can actually destroy all these icebergs as well.
That would be crazy, man.
I'm pretty sure somebody
looks like it. Yeah, I see that thing.
Yeah, it's blow up in the background, right? Yeah. Can you also blow up the rocket?
Yeah, you just leave it.
Yeah, you know,
let it go up. It'll explode.
Yeah. You know that rocket is only when I was checking out the schematics for SpaceX's rockets and stuff like that. Skin of that rocket is only 1 millimeter thick, huh?
Is it?
Yeah, man.
What's it made of?
Aluminium.
Really?
Yeah, aluminium and a coating of some kind of plastic, some kind of polymer stuff, so it doesn't leak through. But it's basically aluminium, and because aluminium can handle the cold, and it was the SpaceX was discussing checking out if they could use stainless steel because that'd be cheaper. But for most of its old rockets, they still use aluminium and stuff. I think they use steel now. Stainless steel.
What happens if they go into space and you get little debris? That aluminium is going to fucking tear apart, man.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
But the rocket isn't going to go all the way to space. It's just supposed to give it a kick until you're into low orbit. 100 kilometers or 150 kilometers into the air, and then it's going to release its package or load or whatever, and then it's going to drop off, and then you'll have another rocket booster kickstart. So it's phase 2, phase 3. There's different phases to the rocket. So just
it's all fake, man. It's all fake. Those guys are right. It's all fake, man. Flat
yeah, man. They never landed on the moon, man. They never landed on the moon. Fuck them.
It's a conspiracy, man.
This entire game is a conspiracy, man.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist, exactly. We're going to be stuck with Warzone for the next 6 years.
That would suck, man.
Yeah, that would suck big time. I really like Battlefield because of the team versus teams. Basically, you have two big armies fighting each other. Makes it a little bit more strategic, so you can cover each other and still progress. You have a whole bunch of campers, of course, but that's part of war. You always have campers in war.
Yeah, man, the campers, and it's cool once you kill a camper. It's a lot cooler when you kill a camper than when you kill a soldier. Man.
That is for sure.
The feeling you get when you have a sniper, and you go and you get revenge on a sniper on a little motorcycle.
Yeah, exactly that. Or you drive over with a tank. You're like, you killed me 15 times already. I got a tank this time. I'm coming for you, bitch.
Yeah, man.
That kind of stuff. You drive over him, and you hear this crunch, and you get a kill score. The guy, you killed him once, and then he comes back as a sniper again. He snaps your ass again. The next 15 times again until you get another tank. It's just that was the worst, particularly in Bad Company. Bad Company, there was always one spot in one of these maps and stuff where there's always a camper, right behind some bushes or stuff like that.
Yeah,
and you always get me.
Yeah, man.
First 10 times.
Battlefield, there's certain spots you always have to throw smoke in before you go there, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sure, this looks like a cool map, man.
This is an awesome map, but there's nowhere to freaking hide, man. Do you see the ground?
There's
no cover.
Shit. That's why you have tanks and airplanes and whatever.
And they also, but hey, remember the very first Battlefield? Okay, yeah, Battlefield 1 that we had in I think it was in I don't know, permanent whatever, right?
Yeah.
And when the map starts, there's like a bunch of tanks, right? Everybody runs for the tanks, right?
Yeah.
And the trucks. But they don't wait for anybody else. They just simply, there's one person grab a freaking transport truck where there's 20 people can sit inside. He runs off on his own. He gets destroyed by the second he gets to the battlefield. Respawns. There's no more trucks. And we have to walk the entire freaking distance.
Yeah, man. I walk for 10 minutes.
You walk for 10 minutes and the game is already over because the enemy already has 2 control points. You're like, what the fuck, man? I really hate that. I hope that they change that a little bit. So either the vehicles respawn a bit faster, or you need to have more people than just one in your tank to be able to move it.
Yeah, but yeah, for sure. But now if you have a squad, you're not going to leave your squad behind.
No, true. But if your entire squad is dead, or like what happened to me last time, the entire squad disconnects because they suck. They leave me behind. And I have nobody else. So it's just me, my entire squad. And I have to fucking hump it to the battlefield. It took us a long time getting up the mountain, getting past those ruins, and then shooting one bullet and getting stabbed in the back. You know, that was horrible.
Yeah, man.
And then you respawn again. Fuck. You gotta go back. But even that, having said that, even that is better than war zones. You die, you fucking have to wait 10 more minutes before you get into another lobby. It was so horrible.
Yeah, man. Especially after like all day playing and you finally meet some people that are like randoms that are fun to play with and you die and then you don't see them again.
Yep. They're gone. You have this one guy that carries you through the entire match.
Yeah.
And then you die and you never see him again. You can make friends with him, right? But he doesn't reply, that kind of stuff.
No, he's only guy that says GG and then leaves.
Yeah, man.
Nobody says GG.
Nobody says GG. He says easy, GG easy.
Yeah, man.
Or you guys all suck. I'm going to my mama. The kind of stuff. Or my little sister plays better than you guys. That kind of stuff. But I checked out the trailer for this game by the Neebs guys.
Yeah.
Neebs Gaming. And they mentioned something that I'm completely in agreement with. They said that this entire trailer embodies stupid, right? Everything that you can do that you used to do, stupid people used to do in Battlefield 4 and stuff like that, and is back. So basically like this guy here jumping out of the plane, rocket propel grenading another aircraft and then getting back into, and that is fucking stupid. Okay,
that's genius, man.
It's you don't know.
You know what kind of skill you need to have to fly that thing and to have that control over it.
That is true.
And I shoot that rocket. You know, you miss half of 3/4 of the rocket you shoot anyway, and this guy gets everything right.
Yep. That is true, but it's still stupid.
I love it. Man.
He has a several $million aircraft, right? He uses a $250 rocket-propelled grenade to shoot down another multi-million-dollar aircraft out of the sky, right?
Yeah.
Again, there's no money in this game, of course, and everybody in this game, right? Everybody is a non-experienced, non-trained soldier, just thrown into the battlefield. Go do your thing. Right? Here you have a very expensive piece of kit. It's either a tank or whatever this guy's holding. It's like an M4 or whatever, or MP4 or whatever. A submachine gun. And go kill some guy. You don't have any training. You have no experience, right, on the battlefield. Who has experience with a freaking wingsuit? I don't. What am I supposed to expect in this game? It's gonna be. I'm the first couple of games I play this game. I'm gonna die so freaking many times because I have no clue what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know? And that's the first day this game is gonna be revealed. You're gonna have maps, right? Maps with 128 players, and all these players, 128 players, are gonna be so clueless. Like, where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? What does this do? And then one guy blows himself up. Oops.
Hey, but to get new players, and I think they have a mode where you can play against
bots.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So it's good to practice and try out stuff.
Yeah, so you can die quicker because the bots know what they're doing. We don't. But it'll be cool. It'll be cool to play this game. I can't wait for it.
I can't wait, man. I'm waiting for a long time for this game, man.
In October, man. October. Just a couple more months.
I'm getting it the October 15th. I think that's the what do you call it? What is it? They have early access?
Early access, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get that one.
Just don't buy the pre-release, man.
Why not?
It's bullshit. Why would you buy a pre... You're going to get the same digital copy as somebody else, man.
Yeah, I just want to play it before everybody else.
What the fuck? So you're going to be clueless before anybody else is. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, man.
You're going to be like this guy's right here, man. Just dropping dead. like a bunch of dead rats.
You can customize weapons in this game as well, right?
I would assume so. I saw a bunch of weapons. I have no idea what they are. So I'm going to assume that yes, you can. I haven't seen any interfaces on this game yet, so I'm not exactly sure how they're gonna do it. If it's gonna be the same kind of style as Warzone, or same kind of build as in PUBG, where you just pick up stuff and attach it to you whatever the fuck you're holding, and build it that way, or if you're supposed to buy it maybe, or you get it from your class. So if you're a sniper, for instance, you get a primitive sniper, and if you upgrade, or so if you get more levels and stuff, you get more experience, whatever, blah blah blah. You can get you can unlock more weapons and shit like that. That's what I think. I'm not quite sure if you can actually customize your own weapons. You can add some more stuff to it. I don't know. It does add. It does make it quite fun. It makes it also unique. That means that your gun is kind of yours, you know.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen any kind of maybe on the 13th. We'll get some game footage. We'll see exactly how that is.
Probably 3 minutes of game footage.
Yeah, it's only 3 minutes, man. You have to wait 6 hours and then an additional hour, and then you get 3 minutes of footage. These bastards, man. They made us wait.
Yeah.
Big time.
But we got a trailer, a 5-minute trailer, man.
That's a 5-minute trailer. It's quite nice. Yeah. Quite a cool trailer as well. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
And there's so much stuff in these trailers that it's going to take us days to analyze. I mean, why are the symbols on these people's jackets? What are they supposed to mean? Where is the city located? It says Sinocor in the background there. Is this a war between different factions, or is it between countries? Because this guy, he looks like he has a big M, you know, for Mario. It's a big M. Instead of Nintendo, they went to Mintendo. You know, military Nintendo. It's fight for your war, for your game, your right to game, whatever. But maybe it's a whole bunch of different countries. You know, maybe it's a whole bunch of different countries. This guy has an N on his shoulder. You know that?
It's New Zealand, huh?
Yeah, maybe New Zealand. Maybe North Africa. I don't know.
It's for noob.
For noob, yeah. And what's this?
This is China, because those are Chinese
symbols.
Chinese
maybe
alphabet.
Maybe Taiwanese. I don't know.
I don't know the difference between Taiwan.
I don't know either, man.
I'm respecting China because Taiwan is not a threat to anyone.
That's true. All right. But we'll see on the 13th when this game continues on from that.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I'm going to continue on with something else. Talk to you later.
Me too. Talk to you later, man. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.